Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an SEC battle between the Georgia Bulldogs and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Let's look at Georgia in this ball game. And when you look at the Bulldogs, you want to start with the offensive line. Protecting Aaron Murray is a key. So when you have a guy like Jadeveon Clowney on the opposite side, you want to wash him wherever he wants to go. He doesn't use his hands very well. He kind of bowls in there. You can wash him wherever he wants to go, and that way you can kind of move your pocket that way. Also, I look at the running game. Two outstanding freshmen in Gurley and Marshall find a way to get both guys in the backfield at the same time. That puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. And also, you want to keep a spy on Connor. This guy can do damage on the ground with his legs. Keep a spy on him. Don't give up cheap yards to the Gamecocks. Now, you look at South Carolina in this ballgame. One thing I like about the Gamecocks is what they do defensively. They get pressure on the quarterback. So I look at going against a guy in Aaron Murray. I see a lot of A-gap pressure will give him problems. And when we talk about A-gap pressure, that's on both sides of the center. Why? Because he's a shorter quarterback and it clogs up his sight lanes, so that way you can get pressure on him. I would say come from the inside rather than the outside. And slow the pace of the game. Georgia wants to make this thing a fast break type of ball game. Slow the pace of the game down. Make this game a running game. You have the back right there in Lattimore. You also have the guy in Counter Shaw. Slow the pace down. You control the tempo. And also you want to look at Lattimore in the passing game. Get him the football out there. Very underrated wide receiver out of the backfield, I'm sorry. Get him the football, and that way you can have some success throwing against that aggressive 3-4 defense of the Georgia Bulldogs. Big game right here for both teams. I actually like South Carolina. Their defense is a lot more disciplined than Georgia's defense. Georgia, quiet as kept, gives up a lot of points. And if South Carolina can get that extra stop on on defense, they have the offense to chew up the TOP and get these guys the victory at home. So I'm going with the Gamecocks to win a very close contested battle in the SEC.